Hey everybody, thanks for coming back to this installment of the, no. Hey everybody, thanks for coming back to this exciting episode of Restored Hot Rods. I might have to change that name, Restored Hot Rods and Stuff, something, because I'm always doing other stuff other than hot rods. But that's neither here nor there. Today, well actually for the last few days, I've been working on the Ford. This is a 90 Ford F150 4x4. It's my plow truck. I've had in other episodes. It's got a short. Now I pulled every fuse, disconnected the EMC, and pretty much everything else I can find, easy, and haven't been able to find the short. I show you how I know it's got a short, how to test for it. Now it's had a short for a while. I've had trouble finding it. So I thought, okay, well, I need to use it. I can't find it. I've been taking the battery cable on and off, which is really annoying. So I came up with a battery disconnect. Check this out. How high tech is that? Yeah, I know. It's really crappy. But it works for right now. But I got to find it. It's annoying as hell. So I'll show you how I know it's got a short. What you do is you take any voltmeter, 12 volt voltmeter, put on 12 volts. And what you do is you connect it in between the two negative, the negative of the battery and the negative cable. So I've got this gauge here. It's ultra cheapy. Any of them work. Anything will work. I got this set on 10 volts. I can put it on 50 volts. Either way, it doesn't matter. And you take the negative cable off, touch the battery, and touch the connector. You see it move up to 12 volts. You see that? Let me put a light on that in case you can't see it. That might be better. Okay, watch the scale there. And it'll move up to 12 volts. So I know I got a dead short. Now I've disconnected everything. The only thing I can find is I take off these two leads, these two yellow leads, off the starter solenoid. It goes away. So let's do that. Okay, so I clip this on here so it's got a steady reading. I can take solid starter solenoid, disconnect it. Here we go. I'll pull these two yellow terminals. What did I do? Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, I got one yellow terminal off. What do I got? Still got a dead short. Try to do it right this time. I'm sorry. There it is. There's the two yellow terminals. Okay. Two large yellow terminals. The larger wire. There's another small one on there that's yellow. Okay, did that do it? No, it didn't do it. What the? That's funny. The other day it did. I thought. Let me know when it goes out. Did it go out? It did. Of course, I can't see it at the same time. All right, let's see. When does it come back on? With that wire. Whatever one that one is. And that wire. And that wire. Everything except that one. That's got, this must be a fusible link for something. Okay. So, very interesting. Now I wonder if I take that off of there, I touch these together if it does anything. No. No. They all do something there. No. That's to the, I think that plug that slips on there is to the ignition switch, I think. And it all still does it. Okay, well, I guess I got to find out where all those four go. Let's look at the wiring diagram. All right, so I checked everything on the Ford. It's somewhere in the wiring harness. Maybe it's down the coupling by the bulkhead connector. I don't know. I unplugged everything. I looked at it for hours. I'm just going to disconnect it and I can come back to it later. Can't deal with it. I got too many other things to do. So I had to bring my daughter's car in, do some stuff on it. Do you have headlight lenses that look like this? See how hazy that is? Now there's kits to buff these things out. And get all fancy about it. But I'll show you. I went from this to that in just a couple of minutes. Yeah. And I cheated big time. What I use? That's what I use. Metal polish for mag wheels. Check it out. I didn't try very hard either. I just smeared the stuff on. This goes with age, obviously. I mean, these things get old. And you're supposed to use like 2,000 grit and went up to 10,000 grit, then buff it and go through all kinds of changes. And yeah, I was going to do that. But then this is sitting in here and I thought, well, let's take a shot. What do we got to lose? Not much. It's already terrible. Look at that. Almost had a camera catastrophe. But check it out now. You saw how long I took on that. Not very darn long. Let's get a clean rag. And yeah, this is not what you're supposed to do, but look how much better that looks, how quick. That's a big improvement. Down and dirty, that's my style. All right, now I'm gonna get really carried away. Use some actual polishing stuff. With an actual thingamagrounder. Yeah, that's how long I'm gonna do it. All right, let's see what we got. Well, it's not bad at all. That did improve it. Let's hit it some more. Yeah, I know. This is not the way to do it. This is not the prescribed way to do it. But that's 100% better, that's for sure. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do the other side and call her good. Well, that's all I got from now. Appreciate you watching. I'll come up with something stupid here in the near future. Take care.